we are on.
On
Yeah.
what?
On everything,
Is it gonna? Shit, I feel it. It's kicking in.
right? Mirza.
I'm not having a bad trip. Nico, I don't want to. I don't have the day off tomorrow, but I got shit to do. Okay? Is it gonna hurt?
Me sticking it in your ass, yes.
At least be some. Both.
Yeah, of course. In your ass, always.
Well, I had jalapenos. What's worse than that?
That doesn't sound very pleasurable.
Oh, no. Well, here we are again. After some trials and tribulations, I would say. So, let's give it another shot, shall we? Welcome back to the Nasty Talks. I'm your co-host, not founder. That honor is for another woman next to me. I'm Mirza, and with me as always is...
Your boss.
Hey, I have enough bosses, okay? Like, you could be like the founder of the Nasty Talks.
Okay. I'm Nicoleta, as usual. I didn't change my name or anything.
Are you taking a stab at me for the Kiko thing I do?
Yes. Like, Mirza has so many names. It's like, it can be Mirza, it can be Kiko, it can be Big Daddy.
Oh, the list is long.
Yeah. But tell me, Big Daddy, how are you doing today?
You said how or who?
We can just jump right into it. And yeah, sure, tell me who.
So how am I doing, you say? Exhausted because of work and all that stuff. So didn't have a lot of time for dating or trying to get some contact. But I would say my city experiences have become a bit interesting since I started freelancing as a bartender.
Okay, tell me more.
Oh, what can I say? People are interesting when they get drunk, that's for sure. And with time, I learned with myself, okay, enough of being drunk. Now it's time to make other people drunk. So I did, and I went ahead and did sort of like that. And with the Christmas holidays coming up, we have to serve Christmas dinners every week, more or less. I think next week is the last one, but I won't be able to attend because I have a Christmas dinner of my own with my other company I work for. Not gonna say any names because if we get crazy, I'm not gonna get people into trouble. Let's say it like that.
No, but I see you're a busy man. Busy man
Busy
ain't
man.
got no time for bitches.
Well, you're here, aren't you?
Oh my god. For the record, I'm not a bitch. I'm the bitch boss.
Okay, fair. I do not retract my comment though.
I'm the Crom Queen. Like, my Chromecast is literally called Crom Queen. So,
Yeah. And her internet is called Interneto Loco. So
Yeah.
there you have it, folks. Oh, and the code you have to write down on a piece of paper because it is so advanced, you know.
well, I have a bad memory. What can I say? But, you know, like, we all have our flaws. Like, you say you're Big Daddy, right? So,
What's that? I'm proud of being big.
yeah, you say you're Big Daddy.
I'm still big. I just don't have a kid.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, but do you want to have a kid?
Now, no. But I would love to have somebody to connect with, a family, all of that stuff when the player life gets too much. Do you think it can be a tad too boring in itself?
A tattoo?
A tad too boring. It means a little bit too boring.
To have a kid or to not have a kid?
So not have a kid.
Well,
I guess
yeah.
that's going out on adventures and searching new partners all the time.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I think I'm just in my period in my life where I don't feel it necessarily boring right now, but I know that at some point I will want to, have a
Oh God,
family and
yes.
all that.
Now for me it's an impossibility. Like I
Mm.
don't enough structure or security to raise a kid. That's for sure.
Oh, a kid, of course not. Of course not. But yeah, not even like a, stable relationship even.
Well, Tinder is a weird place to be. That's for sure. But I've been on it for a month now. I think you cannot find me anywhere.
I know.
You can't see me anywhere. Let's say it
like
that.
I was also trying to get a hold of you for a long time and I couldn't.
When
Well, you don't have social media. It's basically your ghost. It's impossible to find you.
you have me on Facebook.
Yeah,
and
of course. I
Insta.
know. Like, it's not that hard, but I'm just trying to dramatize the fact that you are not using social media right now.
But I don't like in these times you get looked at as a freak. Like, oh my god, you don't keep in contact
Yeah,
and all that
like,
stuff.
that's true.
You have any idea how much freedom there is in that? You don't have to read about people's bullshit and all the lame ass stories that apparently. Don't get me wrong. If people tell me something that's happening in their lives, I'm of course happy for them and all that stuff. But I like that you told me in person instead of I have to hear it through a fifth source or something like that.
Yeah, I get that. But it's not necessarily like, I think it also depends on how you use social media, because you don't have to like look at what people are doing on social media. You don't have to see that Insta story, Like, it's a choice. Like, if you have the time and if you are bored and want to do it, then yeah, you can do it. But if not, then nobody's making you do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
So if you want to follow me, it's
Yeah, now I can see under the table you're just like reactivating account.
well, you made me do it. Kind of miss it, but not really. It's been 5 or 6 weeks now, and I'm pretty sure everything's filled about Christmas decorations and whatnot.
Yeah, like everybody's putting stories and posts about stuff about Christmas, and they're putting "It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas." I've heard that song so fucking many times in stories lately that I'm kind of like, God no, please, I'm gonna kill myself if I hear that song again. Please don't sing it. I know.
I would rather listen to "Last Christmas I
yeah.
Gave You My Heart." We actually sang that together, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good night.
Yeah. It was actually nice.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah.
We should make a pocket live with sex stuff.
Yeah,
That would
but
be
now we
interesting.
have to explain what pakala is.
Oh, yeah. So, I want to hear you do it, because taking into consideration, you probably have played it less than I have.
I only played it when we played it together.
Really?
Yeah, I
Never
haven't.
before?
No. Okay. So what I understood that the game is about is that everybody brings presents. Like, it doesn't have to be big present, whatever, small stuff. And we have a die, and we have to roll the die. And if we get a 6, then we get to choose a present. And it goes on until all the presents are gone. And afterwards, we roll the die again. And when we get a 6, then we start stealing presents from other people. And it stops when it stops. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more or less pocket live.
But it's quite nice. I'm actually annoyed because I had some really nice presents and I didn't got to get my present, which I'm sad about because I actually like the presents that I got,
And you would,
that I made.
you
that
would
I
win your own?
Yeah, I wanted to
No,
because they were so.
That's not the fun part at all.
I know, but I liked mine.
Then you should just have bought it for yourself.
Yes, but I had to buy it for the game, so I couldn't buy it for myself. What if I would have won it?
I'll buy you some stupid Christmas stuff from Tiger or
Okay,
whatever.
it was not Christmas. It was like a wine bottle thingy made of plastic, and it had like
I'll
a lot
help
of.
you with your alcohol problem. Don't worry. I'll buy you a bottle wine opener thingy.
Yeah, it was an opener, and it was also that kind of thing that helps you pour nicely.
Porn.
No, not porn. Pour. Poor? How do you say the word?
You say poor. No.
Poor. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You did.
Porn.
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 No.
Okay, but you pour the wine
Yeah,
into
you
your mouth
do.
and you get shit faced.
Yes, every time.
So when's the next time we're gonna get fucked up? It's been a while actually.
Well, you wanted to do it today.
Yeah, because I'm off work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Randomly, I didn't take the day off. Stuff happened.
Yeah. I don't want to get wasted now because I have a very important project that has to be hindered in 2 weeks. So I'm pretty stressed.
Shit, time flies. I had no idea you guys already had to finish that. Side note, we used to study the same thing. I am a bit back on that.
You're a
so
bit behind.
bit behind. Only a couple of months now. Should be fine.
Yeah.
One day I will finish.
Yeah. One day
And
I'll
one
see
day
you
we
with
will
that
come
diploma.
together on the
Yeah.
podium.
We will
Make of
join
that as you
forces. What?
Come together at the podium
Yeah.
while everyone is watching.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Would you go for that?
No.
Not that part. I'm thinking about what I call it. It has a very French term I can't remember. You know, where you have sex in front of others in very public places.
Oh. When you said the French thing, I was like, ménage à trois.
You have tried yours. I still remember one of my talks.
Yeah.
I, for the fact, have not. Yet.
No, not yet. But what if you would do both, like a threesome and sex in public in the same time?
I would not be surprised if it happened because think of it. If you go to the club, you're all three drunk, you go
Yeah.
outside and nobody wants to go home. Something like that could
Yeah.
possibly happen in the summer.
Yeah, that's true. Not now. Now it would be freaking cold.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. I had a very stupid thought. As always, I was thinking, what if it's that cold and then you're having sex with the guy and then his like dick freezes inside your vagina? Like
So you do realize how body heat works, right?
yes, but that's why I said I had a stupid thought.
I would rather hear the story about the finger again, and why it hurts.
Finger?
Finger?
Oh, my finger. Yes. So, guys, I was telling Mirza today that my finger hurts, my big thumb, and it got kind of purple-ish and it's swollen. And I was thinking, what the hell did I do with my finger that hurts that bad?
It was not up my ass. Just getting the facts here.
No, in fact, it wasn't.
Yet.
But last night, I mean, yesterday, I have been masturbating 4 times, and it's because I'm on my period and I'm very horny. And last night, while I was masturbating, my big thumb starting to hurt because I was holding it in a weird position while I was using the other fingers to masturbate. So I was thinking, maybe it's because of that. It's so fucking fucked up that I'm injuring myself while I'm pleasuring myself. What? How does that even work? How is that even possible?
So why do you do anal is both pleasurable and painful at the same time? Can you answer me that?
Yeah, but you don't necessarily injure yourself.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, maybe a little bit. Like I remember, like while having anal, after having anal, I think I've done it like 2 or 3 times. I can't really remember because it was with the same person. No, I've done it 3 times because I've done it also with another person. Oh, you made some noise.
Just preparing the stripper chair.
Okay, cool. And yeah, I was like, it was hard going to the bathroom, if you know what I mean. It hurted.
Well, I also do remember when I gave it to one and she said, "Oh, I have to go to the bathroom." It's like, nothing's coming out. So
Yeah, like-
it's probably stopped or blocked or whatever.
Yeah, that's possible. Like, that poor ass went through some trauma, like literally. I guess, right?
Hey, don't look at me. I asked. She won. She was like slow, and then it became faster and faster.
Oh, okay.
So
Was it because of her or was it because of you that it became faster and faster?
I felt like if it's good sex, you can just feel where the vibe is going.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
No, I was like, no, I'm doing a bad job. Let's call another friend of mine. He can take over. I feel that would be a better match.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
called being a wingman, you know.
Yeah. Oh my god. Imagine that
You know,
dude.
I would do that prank. We should try that. But that's really like laying all cards on.
Oh my god, like I
Can you
knew the
imagine?
perfect person for
Yeah?
this. Yes, and you know him too, but he's away.
Oh fuck.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Which one of them? I knew a couple of crazy people.
You know when I sprinted my ankle?
Oh, he would be the perfect one for that. That's
Right.
for sure.
Yeah. So hopefully if he's coming back then we have a story to tell. I mean
Or if I'm
you
going
and
to
him
him,
have a
actually.
story. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm going there, that could be interesting.
I mean I wanna join you because because I know he told me also that I can visit if I want to, so
Yeah. The difference is, I think he wants to have fun with you in bed.
yeah, I
With
know,
me,
but
he
if I
wants to
come,
get laid with other
yeah,
people.
but if I come with you, then I'm safe. Then I don't have to fuck him.
You really think so?
Probably.
Ask ass or nothing comes for free. No,
Well,
I'm kidding. Nah. Yeah, you should be safe. I don't know what you do when you get drunk though. Don't look at me.
well, yeah. I can take care of myself. I mean I did it last night.
Oh yeah.
So
I see you even injured yourself.
yeah.
Let
Oh
you know
my-
how to take care of yourself.
well, that there's no implications while I do that.
That's what you mean by love yourself. Ah, now I get it. You love yourself, it hurts. You love yourself so much,
It hurts, yes. Yeah.
But if you have any good stories about sex injuries or masturbating injuries, we would love to hear about that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. I mean, I want to talk about something with you because somebody wrote in something very interesting that I wanted to bring up. It was this guy, he is in a relationship. He has been in a relationship for like 2 years. And he said he's happy. He loves the girl that he's with. The only issue is that he cannot really get hard when he's around her that much. And he was saying that because he was into more BDSM stuff and trying new things and all that. And she's pretty religious, so she doesn't really want to do a lot of that. So that's where the issue is. And I think that it's either a thing like like a compatible thing, like they might not be compatible because she has other interests than him, and now being in a relationship, of course one of them can change or both of them can come to like a compromise, yeah, but then is that really what they want? You know, is that really something that they would be doing for themselves? Not really. They would be doing it for the relationship. Then it's not a real change, I would say.
But I'm surprised they first realized this sort of thing after 2 years.
Well, they realized it earlier, but I mean, he realized it earlier, but the thing is, like, he was happy being with her and all that and doing other things than sex. So I guess it came until now that he was okay-ish, and now it's starting to be a bit annoying, maybe, or a bit, like, uncomfortable to have sex and not enjoy it fully.
Well, there's a tough talk to have, but I still think they need to explore and see where they lay. If anything, I don't think she's that dry or boring? Like when you say religious, what do you mean?
I don't know
Where are
much
her
about it.
boundaries?
Is
That's the thing.
more the fact that he was saying that they have been trying, and she has been trying to do certain BDSM things like get tied up and like all that, but
Yeah.
yeah, but she doesn't want to do much of that. And the thing is that he didn't even know that she didn't want to do the things. It was more me trying to like get the things out of him and trying to understand the situation, and I was asking him, are you sure that she's enjoying it? And like him thinking about it, he was like, oh well, I don't know, like she said that she's okay with it, but she didn't say that she's enjoying it. And like
Oh
that's the
yeah.
thing, she was doing the things that he wanted her to do because she loves him and not more than that. And he could probably feel that she was doing it only because of him.
Mm.
So then in his subconscious sort of, he was not happy with the situation because it was not coming from her directly,
Mm.
like the drive, the interest in BDSM. So yeah.
Yeah, they need to have a talk. That's for sure. If
Yeah.
anything, to see how her true emotions are. If she just like bites the pain or whatever you can call it. Maybe she doesn't find it that enjoyable, but
Yeah.
she pushes through because it's his joy. A lot of
Yeah.
relationships like that.
Yeah, I know, and I feel like it's maybe not the right thing to do in a relationship because, like if this is the person that you love and you want to spend the rest of your life with, would you compromise on something like this? On something sexual that you would probably do, I don't know, maybe not every day, but every second day. Like maybe you would have sex. And then would you compromise on that? For him at least, would he compromise to not get the full uh, experience that he wants to because of this girl that he loves? Or would she compromise to do all these things that she doesn't really enjoy just because of him for, the rest of their lives?
Yeah, it's gonna be a really complicated relationship in the end if you have to compromise about everything.
Yeah.
'Cause if it just starts with here, then it's gonna move on to other things.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why like I know that some relationships, in some relationships you can say, "Okay, we can work on that." But how do you exactly work on things like that?
Another week, another podcast. We're back again. What? Why do you look at me like that?
We didn't finish the episode.
No, I did an intro.
Why?
I don't know. I missed this. Okay, it's my favorite part of
Okay.
it. Can you just for once fucking let me have it, you narcissistic, beautiful
Some
woman?
people some people like the endings,
Yeah,
but you like the beginnings?
yeah. It means it's a new episode. Why wouldn't I like that?
Yeah, in the episode.
Yes.
I was talking about sex. If you
No,
didn't.
that's always a good beginning. And
What about
climax.
the ending?
That's the best part.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
You want to continue the topic, like we do every week? Wink, wink.
I actually want to continue the topic we had earlier.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. I'm
Yeah.
a bit tipsy, so you gotta fill me in here.
Yeah, I can see, and you're still sipping from that drink.
I'm off tomorrow. I'm allowed to celebrate, you know.
Yeah, of course. No judges, no judgment, nothing. But I was asking you, like, what do you do in those kind of situations where you're not really compatible?
It's a tough talk, that's for sure. But if you're thinking about that BDSM relationship, are you familiar with the switches and what they call DOMs and subs and all that stuff?
I am.
Yeah.
I don't know about them.
I think if he wants her to see it from his perspective, they should do a bit of roleplay. Did he talk about that with you, with the message?
No, not really. But of course they can do like role play and they can try like different things, and yeah, maybe she's actually gonna like being in control, and then
Yeah, then
Yeah.
it's an issue because then she found another side of herself that she might didn't discover before.
Yeah.
But plan B, dump her ass, become gay, move to Denmark, very unmanned country, become a new intern for the Nasty Talks. We could use all the help possible. Is this a desperate act for new recruitment? Possibly.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, come here. And like that works for everybody that has a relationship like that. Just come to Denmark.
Yeah,
We're gonna host you here. Like, yeah, I have a couch, you know. I have two actually. One is on a terrace, so
I beat
once
you. I have a stripper pole.
you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Why didn't I Oh, why didn't I know this?
Actually, I wanted to surprise you. It's a birthday gift for myself for next month.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because your birthday is next month, so
Yeah.
we have to do a special episode.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Can we do a recording then? I miss being on camera. We need to.
Or
do
recording like video, you wanna
Yeah. It's been a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah, of course. It
Hmm.
would be my pleasure, and I think a lot of our listeners would love to see us
Well,
be nasty, you know.
talking about the future, Christmas is coming up.
Yeah.
And for now, we might go internationals.
You might go international. You're going fucking traveling everywhere.
I am. You gotta spread the word.
About the nasty talks?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
You know what I realized? We don't have a slogan. This is just stay nasty.
Yeah, it kind of is like stay nasty or get nasty.
There you have it, folks. Until we find a tagline that's gonna work out great.
Yeah. Yeah, so tell us, where are you going?
Well, firstly, we're going to Copenhagen. So we're staying in Denmark for at least, let's say, 2 days. I'm going with a friend to see the new Spider-Man movie.
Okay. But question, if you're going abroad, why won't you go to a movie abroad where it's cheaper? Because in Denmark, everything is expensive.
Because it's IMAX and my friend has to work on Friday.
Okay.
And he's a big fan. That's why.
Okay.
Secondly,
Yes.
we'll probably start, or at least I'll try to go with it. Do you have a minute to talk about sex? If I can find some people in Copenhagen. I'm pretty sure they're more open-minded than here.
So you want to go in the streets and ask people if they want to talk about sex?
Yeah,
Yeah, sounds good.
we should get some merchandise before that.
Yeah, we should. Get ready for that. We're gonna make it happen.
Oh yeah, we most will.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, to let you know, the Nasty Talks is coming to Copenhagen, Poland, the Czech Republic, Hungary, Bosnia and Herzegovina, of course, Malta, and possibly Sicily, and Toscana at one point.
Oh my god. I really want to ask you, how the hell do you have that much time to travel? And then secondly, how the hell do you have the money to travel?
Actually, it's not that expensive. I got a week in Malta for 1,700 kroner. It's nothing.
How much
And
is
I
that
have
in
family.
euros? Is it like
Euros.
400 euros?
250, I think.
Oh wow, that's very cheap.
Yeah, 230, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Bosnia, yeah, I have family there, not an issue. Poland, my colleagues are Polish, so I'll figure it out somehow there.
Mm-hmm.
Copenhagen, is Copenhagen never cheap? I have friends there as well.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
I envy you.
What are you gonna do though?
I don't know.
Are you gonna get injured while masturbating again while I'm away?
Maybe. I haven't decided yet. I'll see. Maybe I'll injure myself somewhere else.
Or with someone else, you never know.
Yeah, maybe I'll injure somebody else.
Oh, so that's why I bought the strap on. Ah, now I got it. Yeah.
Like for me, actually, also when I wanted to do like the strap-on thing, it was not about a sexual desire, like pleasurable, whatever. It was more about the entertainment. I really fucking wanted to hear a man scream like a baby when I'm fucking him in the ass. Like, that's all I want. All I want for Christmas is to hear a
Yeah.
man scream
I'm
like a
not gonna
baby.
bend over and scream like a baby.
Well, I'll catch you in a moment of weakness. Maybe.
That is possible.
After a night of drinking, when you lose yourself, and you're like,
Patience. I never lose myself though, I noticed. Even when I drink much.
yeah, figured, because I always lose myself, and then you're just there, like, so awake, so fine, and I'm
Even
just
when
like,
drinking.
yeah,
Rainbow.
yeah,
Alcohol. Hot guy doing a stripper pole dance over there.
yeah, that was
So
you.
wait, that was me. Yeah. What the oh yeah.
Oh yes,
Oh,
what
that
a
was a
night.
good night. Thank you for that, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So many emotions going through.
Yeah, so much drama.
Oh yeah. That was weird.
Yeah, Mirza had a drama with a chick and
Yeah, I
a
was
guy
like,
that she knew.
no, I knew them both, but the guy came over to me and said, "Do you mind kissing her?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I don't care." Because we kissed before, that's how we greet each other. It's something
Yeah.
we agreed upon a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then I asked her, "So why did I have to do this?" Like he told me to, and said that you're even now. And from what I understood, they have been dating or whatever, something.
Yeah.
So I don't know if
Okay.
there's a reason to get even or get jealousy or whatever.
Yeah, but it's kind of stupid to like do that, especially because they've dated. Then what's even the point? Is there anything left there, or why is that a thing? And like, but the cool thing is kind of like, a guy coming up to you and being like, "Hey, can you kiss this girl?" And you're like, "Sure, why not?" I thought nobody's ever gonna ask me that, but of course I can. I'd
I
be,
don't have the balls to do it myself, but if you ask me, sure, then
yeah,
no
like,
problems at all, mister.
yeah, it's kind of like, oh, I would be honored that you asked me something like that.
But
Oh
I
my
do
God.
remember some years back, we went to a bar, and me and my friend, we were just fucking drunk, because I was more or less sick. That voice, like, Batman voice.
Yeah.
And we got super drunk on Jägermeister, because that
Ugh.
was the shit. I always drink that when I'm getting sick.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just blurry eyed and like
Yeah.
all that stuff. And I remember a guy came over to me, "Hey man, long time no see. You want to dance with my friend?" And then I started dancing with like this hot, what was it, dark haired or brunette haired chick,
Oh.
like very close, bachata even, like all that
Oh.
stuff. But thinking back, yeah, I should probably go on for a kiss, but I don't know if that was the guy's sister or whatever it was. That's how I remember it.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, holy shit, I must have a good reputation if people are like, "You wanna fuck my sister?"
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, can you
That's so
imagine?
good. That's so good. Oh my God.
I will say what you want, but reputation is everything these days. So,
Yeah.
I
But
think
would
I'll-
you? But would you? If somebody comes up to you and says like, "Do you want to fuck my sister?" and you're gonna be like, "Yeah."
Are you gonna record it?
Oh, that would be so good.
I actually went on a double date at one point.
Okay.
I never told you this.
No, I don't think so.
It was a Tinder date, and she didn't date a lot, but I was just joking a bit on the text, like, if you have to go on a date with me, you have to be approved through my sister. I was like, okay, so who am I riding with now? Is this a sister or is it you? What the fuck is going on? And all that stuff. And then we agreed on a date the next day, and the sister's boyfriend was tagging along, so it ended up being a double date and getting to know her. And I wanted to give her a kiss, but on the other side, it's like, her sister's right there, and I can be cold and not caring, but something is way too much.
Yeah.
And I felt I used all the energy without getting any back, so.
Yeah.
She seems a bit narcissistic, so no, thank you.
Yeah,
There's
but was
only
it?
room for one narcissist in this relationship.
Oh yeah, of course. And you're way too big for that.
Big one.
Narcissist. Only that.
Say my name.
Big Daddy.
There we go.
Okay. But was it the first date? Like it was,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. And you wanted to kiss her on the first date? Oh my
What, you want me to marry her?
god. No, maybe wait until the second date. I don't know.
If the feelings are there, why not?
Also, the feelings were there on a
No.
double date.
No, I mean, if you get horny
Yeah.
and your emotions kick in, like, yeah, I want to have a kiss now.
Yeah.
Just go for it.
Yeah, but was it the same with her? With her sister there?
Oh, that made me even more horny.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is so wrong. I shouldn't. Oh yes.
Especially because you didn't probably want it to, and then you were like, oh yes, she doesn't even want it. It's perfect.
Okay, now you're being rude and disgusting. I would never do that.
Okay, cool. Noted.
But no, I really remember when I was thinking, oh my god, I really want to kiss you now. Because for me, I feel it has to be a certain stimuli, like the body language has to be there. You see it in the eyes, like the checkouts, like where she's looking, that will make her laugh, all that stuff. Because I remember colors can also be very important. If she listens to you and notices what colors you're wearing, she'll maybe try and match that to get your attention. For me, I love purple, for example. So if I see a person and they start wearing purple, wow, what a surprise, you know?
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
You never thought of that?
No, I'm never.
You should read some articles, because think about that. It's the
I
small...
have actually done or thought about doing that.
Let's say a guy likes blonde-haired girls. And you really want to impress him. Would you dare dye your hair blonde?
No, not for a guy. No, I would. That's a big change. But clothing wise, yeah. Like there's a guy that I'm interested in, and he wears a lot of army green, and I don't wear that normally. Like I kind of hate it. But I was like thinking because I'm planning of spending some more time around the guy, and I was kind of thinking like, I was going shopping, you know. I was kind of thinking like, these pants, like then we would match and all that. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, that would be so nice. But like saying it like that from you, like you saying that girls like do that, then I was like, no, I would never do that. But then like, you know, I thought about it and I was like, wait, I'm about to do that.
Yeah, see, like it's subconscious, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So
fucking stupid.
let's say if I know a person's favorite color is black, blue, yellow, whatever, and I wear that color around, it insinuates, okay, I actually listen to what you're talking to.
Yeah.
So but that's a fine line to do it.
Yeah.
As mentioned before, you should not try and impress the other partner. You should just focus on yourself.
Yeah.
And go for what you wish for.
Yeah.
Or in the end, you'll just lose yourself and become the imagination of the other instead of figuring out who yourself are.
Yeah. That reminded me of that song, like, I need you to use. But it was like, I was thinking about it as like, lose your imagination.
And I'm the drunk one here, apparently.
Yes, I'm just with my mind in 1,000 places. As usual. But it's fine. So, colors, you say. Did you ever dated a girl that had the same, I don't know, chromatic as you when it comes to like clothing and all that? So was she as crazy as you for like wearing a fucking pink beanie?
First of all, that beanie is legendary. I always get good compliments on it. A lot of people like it. And I just ordered a rosé.
It's hard for me to believe that people actually like it.
Well, it stands out. Goes well with
Well,
the
it does stand out. Like, that's the thing. That's the only thing it does.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, can you rephrase the question? Now my mind was gone.
If you've ever dated a girl that had the same weird or like eccentric.
No, but I think eccentric. I don't know. I would still say I have a good sense of fashion. I just like to experiment, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been going down a notch. I could wear crazier colors and things. That's for sure.
Yeah, I know you can.
No, but that would be an interesting relationship. But I think I would rather have a friendship with that said person than have a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Because we would talk a lot about clothes and colors and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But what about the rest of the interests, you know?
Well, like, hopefully that person has other interests as well than clothes and colors.
Yeah. No. And I'm not sure where I should go to try that. Obviously, the secondhand stores that are made from scratch and all that could be interesting.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, have you ever owned like animal print shirt?
Haven't you seen?
I don't remember.
So, I remember I was going to meet with a friend before we were going out to. We were either singing or dancing or whatever. And I came a bit early, so I went out to the harbor and I saw some fireworks when I was like, what the hell's going on over there?
Mm-hmm.
And I went in that direction and I met some other friends and they said, oh, we were trying on some women's clothes here. Or some modern stuff. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And then I went in and there was a shirt with a fucking tiger print, like cheetah print. I had to have it. I have it at home still, but it's female.
Oh.
And I always imagine myself being like Fred Flintstone while wearing it.
Mm-hmm. You should give it to me.
You can try it.
Is it my size?
No, it's like it fits me.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you always steal my cool clothes.
You give them to me.
Yeah. So when do I get some panties in return? What the hell?
I can give you some that I'm not using anymore. Oh, I also have to give you a T-shirt of another guy.
Another guy. You duly miss, which I want to use on the podcast once or twice, or for an adventure.
Yeah. You can have a podcast with him. He's cool.
Yeah. No, I would only have panties of people I've slept with.
Okay, so that would be a first to put in a frame of somebody that you haven't slept with.
Nah, but that's not the fun part.
Why not?
To have random panties from friends?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I want yours because we have a podcast about sex together,
Yes,
so that's in the
yes.
lines. So what color am I getting? Well, I got the purple ones. No, wait, pink. Do you remember
you can get the pink, yeah.
Do you remember the photo shoot we did that never came?
Yeah.
That still annoys me.
It's so sad. Like, it's so sad. We did, like, a lingerie photo shoot, and the SD card that the pictures were on got fucking corrupted, and we lost the episode, or parts of the episode that we filmed that day.
Some angles.
And yeah, because it was also with the video, so we lost some of that, and we also lost pictures, and we lost some other stuff. So it was like very depressing.
And weirdly enough, that was not the first time I had a naked lady on the balcony. Well, in underwear at least.
Yeah. I was not naked, but yeah, almost. I mean.
We did it in high daylight. I'm pretty sure somebody must have seen something.
Yeah, like, because, like, out from your balcony, there's a football, like, field, yeah. And there were some people that were playing football there. So, lucky guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think it's time to wrap it up. So, what did we talk about today? We talked about relationships that don't really go anywhere or have issues. We talked about
unnecessary drama and why it occurs
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah. We talked about your birthday. And that you're
and
gonna...
the future of the Nasty Talks upcoming and what
Yes.
might happen, yeah.
Yes. And traveling. And
You know what we should do? And I would love that. I would like to get some dares from the audience in terms of what we should do.
Oh, like challenges.
Yeah, challenges. That would be
Oh my
interesting.
god, that would be so nice.
Because for me, I think I'm too shy to do it myself, but if somebody just pushes me and edges me, that
Mm-hmm.
just gives a competitive edge. you know.
That's great. Oh my
Yeah.
God, and it can be a challenge that, like, guys, you can just give us a challenge and say, like, who does this first? And then we have to, like, go out and do it, you know? And then we see which one of us does it first.
Oh yeah, that could be
Like a
interesting.
competition. Olympics.
We should make an event. Secalyptics.
Cycliptics. No. No.
Sex. Silly.
No, we
The
don't know the
sex
name
games,
yet.
okay?
Oh, the sex games.
Trademarked. Not a porn yet. The Sex Olympics.
Oh yes, the sex Olympics.
Yeah. I just
Sounds
realized you don't
easy.
always have to like mix words.
Yeah. Perfect. It's perfect. Okay. So, you know what you need to do.
You need to wipe it out, pull it out, and start grinding. On your cell phones, of course, and tell us what you like and what challenges you would like us to do. And the last thing you should remember is to stay nasty.